How's it going, dudes? It's your boy Adam, and I want to say a quick thank you for clicking on this video. And today we'll be taking a look at the original one and only 7133 Bounty Hunter Pursuit with that exclusive Sam Wessel minifigure. Without further ado, let's get right into the review. By far, this has to be one of the most colorful, diverse, unique LEGO Star Wars sets out there, just ever. We'll take a quick look at the box first. Ages 7 to 12 back in 2002. I guess that was the standard for sets like these. It's 253 pieces, 3 minifigures, and it retailed for $30. I really love the art. We see both speeders flying through Coruscant in the sky. If we turn the box around, we'll see some really cool alternative model, like a helicopter in a few scenes from the movies, along with a few other sets on the back, and a depiction of the play feature we'll get into later in the video. One of my favorite things about the box arts for 2002 is that on the sides of the box, you see a character lineup with their names and everything. We'll take a quick look at the instructions. They're instructions, so they just show us, how to build the LEGO set. And in the back, we have some images of other sets released around the same period. And then on the back, we got Yoda playing on his Windows 98. Also want to point out Obi-Wan here has the headset from the Jedi Starfighter set, where that is just, that's not the case in the actual set. First up for the minifigures, we'll take a look at the Padawan Anakin Skywalker with that unique hairpiece color, which appeared in 2 other sets, I believe. Tusken Raider Encounter and the original Privet Drive set for Harry Potter's uncle. But this figure is almost identical to the other version of the figure, being from Tusken Raider Encounter. The only difference is this one doesn't have a cape, but we do have some really cool torso print, and the Padawan braid is represented here as well. Next up, we have Lego Jesus, Obi-Wan from episode 2. We have the long hair from the Snape minifigure recolored in dark orange, which looks fantastic, and I love the expression on his face. He's just so happy. And the Jedi robes, I believe, appeared on multiple other figures, but that's Obi-Wan, along with that beautiful, that chrome hilt. Can we get a zoom in? Can we get a close-up? Oh, Lego, please bring this back. And the main star of the set is the exclusive Sam Wessel minifigure, which they have yet to remade. It's been 20 years, Lego. What are you doing? But this figure was ahead of its time. Look at the amazing leg printing, the torso printing with the metallic sheen over. It's just beautiful minifigure. And because it is a changeling, if we spin the head around, we have her real alien face with the metallic eyes and those cheekbones. My goodness, this figure on the market is fairly expensive, pushing $50 to $80 around that ballpark, and understandably so. It's pretty rare figure, everything but I think her goggles are exclusive, because this is the only minifigure to be made in lavender. And yeah, for an accessory, she gets a black musket. Cool figure. Now we will take a detailed look at both of the speeders in this set. We'll first start off with Anakin's, I guess the one that he found on Coruscant, and he just kind of stole. But we love to see these unique colors in Star Wars sets, because think of a LEGO Star Wars set that has colors like lime, dark orange, yellow, chrome again. Oh, love those chromes. But I really like the speeder. It's pretty sleek design. It's fairly accurate, and in my opinion, it still holds up to this day, considering that LEGO has yet to remake this set. Now, this speeder does have a trunk. If you open up this flap, you will reveal some cargo space where you can store your lightsaber rather than losing it, because like Obi-Wan said, your lightsaber is your life. Here's the underside of the ships for those that are curious, and it sits like that, nicely, pretty leveled. And here is Sam Wessel's speeder, which is really, I think, in my opinion, the highlight of the sets. Out of the both speeders, I really do love Anakin and Obi-Wan's, but this one takes the cake by far, because the color scheme, the shape, and the play features of the set really, hit the next level for me. The most notable thing about this speeder is the printed windscreen, and these printed slope pieces here are just, look at that detailing. Why can't we get this in Star Wars sets nowadays? But up front, we can see 2 little headlights. The windscreen does open up where you can place Sam Wessel, like so, and then she does have a control panel. But I will mention that there is no compartment or anywhere to store her black musket. Now, I'm sure if you notice, this set is kind of wobbly, and that's because when you pull these translucent slopes back, you will actually blow up the ship, and it will fall apart and crash like in the movie. How sick is that? Now, by removing a few parts, we can see how this play feature works. This section is just on some tiles, while there's a rubber band connected to the front of the ship, held in by a snot brick and a lightsaber rod to essentially just pull back on the rubber band, releasing this here and causing it to fall. Final verdict of the set. Do I think you should add this to your collection? And considering that they have yet to remake this set in over 20 years, I'm going to go with yes. It's very colorful, it's very bright, and it really, stands out in a typical Star Wars collection. Now, for me, I've had the set displayed in my Lego city flying over my modular buildings for over a year now, and it just spiced things up a little bit. Now, if you are looking to get one for yourself, my biggest recommendation is checking Bricklink and eBay. Now, do be warned, because although this set retailed for $30, it's the only set with Zam Wessel, and it's the only bounty hunter suit that Lego has put out. Because of this, the price of the set is quite up there. You're going to be paying anywhere from $100 to $200 to $300, depending on the condition of the set, whether it's pre-owned, missing figs, or even sealed. Well, that's going to be it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your thoughts on this set are. With all that being said, have a great day. Peace.